Hey everyone, I just wanted to quickly walk you through another anonymized customer threat study. So here we've got an email of a business email compromise attack that bypassed our customers' traditional email security controls, but Tessian detected it. This is actually a very common form of BEC attack, where the attacker impersonates an employee of our customer and requests that their payee details are changed in the hope that on the next paycheck, it'll actually be sent to a bank account controlled by the attacker. In fact, this impersonates an employee who's recently joined the company. Attackers automatically scrape tools like LinkedIn to identify new joiners. And I guess why do they try and impersonate new joiners? Well, there's a couple of reasons. Firstly, they are more likely to be emailing HR about payroll and bank accounts, so it's not so unusual. Secondly, new joiners just aren't well known in the organization. It's less likely you'll walk over to them in the office and ask them questions, or quickly ping them on instant messaging saying, hey, is this really you sending this email? So you choose new joiners because it just kind of increases the likelihood of a successful attack. Okay, so let's look at this specific email. You can actually see that this is a display name lookalike of the employee, Jane Smart, coming from Gmail account. There is no URL, there's no attachment. Essentially, it's a response-based or text-based attack. And because it's coming from Google, all email authentication passes. There's really no threat intelligence approach, which is the kind of main approach that secure email gateways and Microsoft use to detect this. You can't find URLs on threat feeds. You can't find attachment hashes on threat feeds. There are no URLs. There are no attachments. And these are the most powerful types of business email compromise attack. So how is Tessian able to detect it with this behavioral modeling? Well, firstly, our machine learning model has already detected and classified Jane's legitimate personal Gmail account and associated it with her corporate address. So we knew that this wasn't Jane's kind of established personal email address. It was the first time we saw this email address on the entire Tessian global email network. And the attacker sent the email to 5 employees in the finance department, but all in different email transactions or different emails. This is very suspicious behavior that our models detected. Normally, you would send an email to either a group mailing list like finance@company.com, or you'd email all 5 people within the same email. All of these anomalous signals and classifications meant that our Meta Ensemble machine learning classifier was able to correctly predict that this was a business email compromise attack. I should mention also that one of the feeds that goes into the model is obviously being able to pick up on common phrases to detect things like wire fraud and urgency. And that was a key signal in us detecting this as business email compromise.